Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Engineer Khalid Parvez Sahab, Zubair Nasir Sahab, Suleiman Chawla, Iftikhar Sheikh, Mohsen Shekhani Sahab, Asif Samsam, Ishtiyaq Sahab, Zubair Sahab, distinguished diplomats, my brother engineer from Omanis Consul General, ladies and gentlemen, engineers, I think many of you belong to that profession, electrical engineers, normal engineers, exhibitors, Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to all of you. It is indeed a matter of great honor that I am addressing you from this podium, and I feel and I congratulate the organizers for arranging this kind of an exhibition, which is very essential for Pakistan. And this exhibition is the 12th of its kind in a series, and they're doing it since the last 2010. So, and every year they're improving themselves. And their name is IEEEP. I want to add one more E into it, Zubair. That is that you are saying electrical, electronic, and engineering. I'll add an excellence. बीच के अंदर ऐड कर लें excellence Pakistan and this kind of program. The excellence would add to this word. So because what you're doing is, see, engineering is actually the backbone of any country. See, if India has progressed, no matter what enmity we have, but if you look at the history of India, when Pakistan was not constituted, when the disintegration of subcontinent was not taken place, there were Tata and Birlas who were actually in the engineering business. Engineering, when you have got the engineering base, you automatically progress, because then you're manufacturing things at home. You're manufacturing, you are producing, then you're exporting those items to the world. And that is the basic thing. The highest amount of value addition, if there is in any trade, apart from IT, it is in engineering. Engineering, you actually, you make metal into a machine, and that makes actually, sometimes 100 times, 200 times. That is a great value addition which you make. And if you actually are able to produce the machine, which is long life, which is credible, and people start using it, then the sky is the limit where you progress. And when you progress, the country you're living in automatically progresses. That's what the Pakistan's requirement today is. Pakistan requires a robust engineering base, and that we are in consequently so many governments have tried for this, but I don't think that still we have got that base which we are looking at. We still import so many machines, very, very minor machines are being imported into Pakistan. This engineering can do wonders for Pakistan. And at this point, where we are feeling the we are passing through a worst of the economic crisis in the history of Pakistan, and we are trying to come out of it. The trying to come out of it is not by borrowing from IMF, not by borrowing from our friendly countries. It is that we start our production. We produce more. We produce those items which are sellable in the world market. And among them, this is one of them. And I think that in cable industry, because it is very old industry in Pakistan. I remember that the Pakistan cables came into being in 50s. So that base has come in. So that in cables, we are exporting cables. And there are manufacturers here. One of our MC member, Shahid, has got premier cables. They're exporting to UAE, they're exporting to GCC, they're exporting to United States, the optical fiber cable which they're manufacturing. That's what we are looking at. We have to open up ourselves and see that what we can produce. We also, sometimes I feel that Pakistan is shy from the joint ventures and they don't go for that technology transfer. We should not be afraid of this. My suggestion in this exhibition today, and all of you sitting here belong to engineering and engineering base and electronic and electrical. Go out of Pakistan, look for joint ventures, bring the technologies to Pakistan. See, technology transfer into Pakistan would make you, you grow more and more, and you'll rapidly grow in this arena. So I think that this industry, this electronic is required. Electronics is most essential in any field. You take up any machine today, you got an electronic card. Without electronic card, you can't run that machine. And so we have to understand the importance of this. Not we, also the government has to understand the importance of this this engineering, this electronic and electrical and engineering equipments, and they have to come up with an ideas, with the support. And at TDAP, Zubair was telling me, I pledge that every kind of support from the Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, we will provide you. Because what you're doing is, now this TDAP used to be EPB, Export Promotion Bureau, but they changed it to Trade Development Authority of Pakistan, meaning by that we would also look at the trade in Pakistan. And I'm particularly looking at one thing, which is make in Pakistan or made in Pakistan. We have to create an import substitute industry in this country. Because without an import substitute industry in this country, we can't reduce our import bill. And today, the most important thing is, what we lack is that we import more, we export less. So we have to increase our exports and we will reduce our imports. That's what we have to do. Now, in order to do so, we have to make our industrial base robust enough and strong enough and to cater the needs of Pakistan without importing or minimizing the imports from the world. That is the only way out for Pakistan. Borrowing is not the way. We have to go forward, look for those things and look at how we can improve, how we can make more productions into Pakistan and make an import substitute such a strong base that we are strong. Our bill should go down minimum by $10 billion with an immediate and ad hoc requirement is this. So I think that exports need to also be boosted through this venture, that we should, if you got more engineering base, we have strong industrial base, we can export more. And we got strong industrial base, electronic, engineering, and whatever electrical is, then we can import less. So these two things are the fundamentals of Pakistan requires. And I think Abad people are rightly invited, because from the bottom to the top of the building, they really need all kind of electrical wires, cables, electronic items, and everything is, they utilize many of your products. So I think that these people are supporting. I would tell them, Mohsin and Asif are sitting here, to use Pakistani products. Instead of imported products, please use Pakistani products. That would help Pakistan. And each and everyone sitting in this room, in this hall, should understand that we should go for made in Pakistan. We should go for make in Pakistan. And make in Pakistan for us, you, me, who are industrialists. And made in Pakistan for those who are the buyers of the products. So that is how Pakistan can improve. We want to see it's a triple E. I always say we want to see triple P Pakistan. A progressive, pragmatic and productive Pakistan. That's what we all want to see. And that pragmatic, productive and progressive Pakistan can only come up with each one of us sitting here should contribute its own humble way. Whatever we can do, whatever we can, contribute towards this country. Don't think that I can't do anything. You can do much more. If you really buy a small battery, and if it's made in Pakistan, you prefer made in Pakistan, you have done your service, you have done your part. So nothing is small. You have to do it in your own humble way. Those who are large can contribute. They must contribute. And each and every Pakistani should understand that we are actually our success. Pakistan can only come out of these crises and so many other things if we support Pakistan. We are here because we are Pakistanis. Whatever we are today, it's because of Pakistan. And if you don't support Pakistan and start thinking that I should go and make my career outside somewhere, I think it is a wrong thinking. We have to see that all the countries we have to support it. Look at India, how fast they've grown. We export 2.4 billion this year only of IT exports. And India has crossed $300 billion. Same kind of people, same kind of brains. Rather, I rank the Pakistani brain better than any country in the world, because we have got brains like anything. And we should understand this, that Pakistan is here to live, and we are living in Pakistan. Love and be proud that you are a Pakistani. That's what is requirement of today. Don't get disappointed. These days come in the histories of the nation many a times and they go. We have seen these kind of problems in Pakistan in the past also. This is one of those days. These will also pass and we will inshallah see a prosperous and progressive and productive Pakistan. Inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.